woke up this, well, not this morning. I woke up a few hours ago and I read this article about this. Okay, this girl commits suicide and they're blaming a social network site. Okay, what the fuck? How are you gonna put the blame on a social network site for someone committing suicide? And I have the article right here on my phone. It says right here in the article, and I quote, "There was a history of mental health issues in the past with her, unfortunately." Tobai said. I'm sure that's probably his friend, her friend, or her father, or something. And then he goes on to say, this is not in quotes, but it continues to say, Laney, or Lena, however you say your name, was briefly hospitalized after threatening to kill herself in June 2011. So, the premise of this social network site is to ask questions. It's called ask.fm. Yeah, it's ask.fm. Yeah, that's a weird dot name, but yeah, they ask you questions. Okay. Some of the questions that she would ask was, why are you so ugly? You should just go kill yourself. You're worthless. Now, I'm not saying these questions are like good or anything. I think they're really bad, but you're missing the point here. If anyone's thinking that this site should be taken down, no. It's called ask.fm. You make a profile on that account, you should be expected to get asked terrible questions about you. Or if you ask questions, be prepared to get terrible answers. Like, you're fat, you're a faggot. Okay? Why are you a faggot? God damn you suck. I mean, that's the premise of the website. People, God, this is the internet. People are assholes. You need to get used to it. Apparently, according to this article, Lena's friend says she couldn't handle the torment. Well, it's not in this article, but it was another news site, and when I saw it this morning, saying that her friends told her to remove her account. So, dumb bitch, why the fuck did you move your account? God damn. And they're calling this cyberbullying. That's a lot of fucking face palms, because nowhere in here does it mention she was bullied in real life. Okay? But my computer is doing some kind of restore, so I don't know when it's gonna upload. So if I can find another article stating that she was bullied in real life, I'll link it in the description along with this article right here, because this is wow. Because you know how she could have stopped being cyberbullied? She could have taken her friend's advice and closed her fucking account. God damn. I just had to make this video because this is goddamn. This has happened in my state, this happened in Florida, and I just think it's retarded that they're trying to take down this social network site because some girl committed suicide. Okay, for one, she had mental problems. Two, she tried to commit suicide in 2011 of June. You know, that doesn't sound right. She tried committing suicide in June 2011. Three, this is a social networking site about asking questions. Sort of like FormSpring. And on the internet, where trolls live. So, you get my point. I'm gonna sum this up. They were horrible questions, but they were asked on a question answer site. Question answer site. Let me say this again. for those of you who still think that it's social media network's fault. Okay. Social. Okay. Social. Network. Site. Bet. You ask questions on. Okay. And it's on the internet. Okay. The place where you can be a total asshole to someone and not have to worry about the fucking consequences. God damn! Fuck! And I just think that it doesn't say in this article, but I get the feeling that these people thought that the only questions you can ask on a social network site is positive questions and good questions. Yeah, you're so beautiful. Oh my god, girl, yeah. No. You're gonna get asked trolling questions. I don't know if they're trolling her or just being douchebags. They were probably just being douchebags. Let's say they were trolling her. Learn how to take hatred on the internet. Because you're gonna get it. What? Look, when my computer is done being restored, I'm gonna get this article on my computer and I'm gonna link it below and any other articles that I find that are relevant. I was gonna do this video because when I first heard this, it was on Fox News, and I was like, eh. Then I researched a little bit, and I found an article about the Daily News. So I'm gonna try to find some more articles and link them in below so you can read them yourself. And just, let's see what else. Well, anyone is interested about how she killed herself, which I don't know why it's kind of creepy, she hung herself. So, kudos on the no mess, but still, you shouldn't kill yourself for something so stupid. Okay? Honestly. Whoa. Oops. Oh no. Oh, my phone yeah, my phone hit itself and now it's restarting. So the article to go on love. But anyways, my personal opinion is she committed suicide over something so stupid. Okay? If her only reason for committing suicide was getting hateful questions on ask.fm, that is fucking retarded. Okay? This is not like the Amanda Todd story where she had a justified reason to commit suicide. Okay? This is different. You might think, oh, it's the same thing. No, it's not, because if I recall somewhere, now I'm not sure this is true or not, but I remember hearing somewhere that Amanda Todd switched states and was still bullied. This bitch was only bullied, quotes, on a social network site she chose to be on. If there's another reason she killed herself and it just appears to be for the social network site, then that's fine. And if there was an actual underlying reason, some sort of depression or something, then that's fine. But like I said, if her reason for killing herself is because of the social network site, then she is a dumb bitch. And I'm gonna try to find an article that states that it was something else. And if I do, I will post it in the description. And if I don't, if someone can find it, leave it in the comment section, because this is fucking retarded, okay? There's no such thing as cyberbullying, okay? There's a fucking block feature for a goddamn reason, okay? And if the block feature isn't working, close your fucking account. God damn! So, you know, if you have haven't already, subscribe to me. You know, I keep pointing up in these videos, but I just remembered the subscribe button isn't fucking up there. It's down here. And there's no fucking block. Like, they used to have that rectangle thing with a little subscribe button and like a little subscribe thingy. You had the videos of the people. I don't know if they took it off for everybody or anybody that's not a partner, because I'm not a partner, so I don't see it. If I do become a partner and I see it, then that's fucking, I don't know. But, and then sometimes they have like a little box that doesn't show up on like on the side sometimes, but it doesn't always show up. So yeah, anyway, if you haven't already, subscribe to me. If you like this kind of stuff, and like this, if you agree with me, dislike it. If you disagree with me, share it. Share this news. I think it's relevant. I think it's pretty relevant. I have a feeling it's gonna get pretty fucking big. Probably not. I don't know. But if it does, I made a video about it early. So yeah. Bye.